yeah, £880 just in that handful there. Right, hello, this is Nigel from Precious Metal Detectives. Not all watches that are gold, of course. So, for instance, this watch here, when the back is silver, it's always gold plated. You're never going to find it being gold as a watch, always. That basically means it's a base metal watch and of no precious metal value. What you're looking for when you look at a watch is the case to be the same colour on the back as on the front, as in this watch here. I picked this one up, but I don't think anybody was interested at the auction because they didn't realise it was gold. It said Osram. That was the company that had given it to the person actually. But when I saw the word Garrard, which is a well-known royal appointment watchmaker, I realised it could be something, and I quickly opened the back with my fingers, and lo and behold, I found it was 9 carat as marked on the back. I can't get that one open in a second. Here we have the actual bracelet is marked 9 carat, and the watch is as well. Unfortunately, I'm going to be a bit brutal here. I'm going to pull this watch, just pull the mechanism out sideways. Let's be a little bit brutal. There. And if we go close in on this one, I'll just use my magnifying glass here. Roll Watco Swiss made W&D, and there's the full hallmark. Hadn't looked at it before. There's the full hallmark. It says 9375, and I know that the bracelet is as well, but you have to weigh things without a glass and without any mechanism inside, and make sure there's nothing around the edge which is steel. You can always check with your magnet. There's nothing there. The only things that are magnetic here, you can see that between the links you'll have some springs inside. You'll have some springs inside that. That's the only thing you'll have. So basically that's pullable apart, but here really to show you that the back is gold and it's a 9 carat gold watch. And anything that's got a presentation name on it for 25 years service or something, a lot of these as well. Again, inside the case is the hallmark. Inside the case is the whole wording, who made it, the year, and the carat, the percentage gold. So if we weigh something and then you take the plastic out, and there's normally plastic in these, not glass, and you take your weighing scales, very basic tools here at the moment we've used, just a magnifying glass, a couple of pounds, magnetic ring, a couple of pounds, and a few pounds worth of 3 or 4 pounds pair of weighing scales. And we weigh this, and without anything, you're seeing that this men's watch weighs about 7 grams. Men's watches weigh typically between about 6 grams and 12 grams. And obviously depending on the carat, depending on the price. With women's watches, ladies' watches, like this small one here, again, this one has been dedicated to somebody and been given as a parting works present for long service. But this one's got a strap with a steel buckle, and if we pull the watch again apart, because it's not worth really getting it serviced, we will just say what this actual case weighs. But normally you're talking between 2 and 4 grams for a lady's watch, and they're normally a 9 carat. But again, that's if it's British. If it's European, we pull out the bar in between, because the bar is steel. And on this side, we'll do the same thing on this side. Save. There we are. We take the watch out. We use a sharp knife just to pry it open. And we have the mechanism. Pop the glass out. Pop the mechanism out, which is there. And we can see that this one is, again, 9 carat, 375. It has 1977 because it's the letter C with the leopard's head, which is London. And indeed, if you actually look at the engraving on the back, it says from the directors of Fonnatus 1953, so 25 years service to 1978. So it's a 1977 hallmark on that. And we weigh it and we get a total weight of 2.9 grams. 2.9 grams here. So as I said, 2.5 to 4 grams for a watch. And that's a gold cased watch. Gold on the back, gold on the front. That's how you differentiate between the gold plated with a silver back on it and the gold ones fully. You might also find wording around the edge with 9375 or 18750 or 14585 for the different grades if it's not a 9 carat watch, if it's a better grade watch, better grade of gold I should say, higher grade. But you're always again looking out for engraving on the back of the watch, personalising it, and it to be the same colour as the front if it's gold on the front. And I've got another one here. Let's just have a look at this last one. This one came up very easily. I can just pop the glass out. So that is just purely the gold. We won't worry about the hinge. That's minimal, probably 1/4 of a gram. But on this one it's a Denison, British made, but with probably a Swiss made, Swiss movement as they normally are with a British case. And again, if we just turn that round to the camera there, you can see that. And that again weighs 6 grams. So to give you an idea, the last one, let's go for this one. Let's go for this one, the Garrard. This should weigh a little bit more. I'll try and pull this one apart. So nobody realised this one because I paid £12 for it at the auction, and it was with a couple of other items, but I don't think people were impressed with the word Osram, which is the light maker. You just have to go through everything with a tooth comb and don't leave any stone unturned when you go to an auction. Your time, you know, use your time wisely and look through stuff. And it's very easy to start talking to other people at the auctions and getting sidetracked, especially when you're bidding. And then you lose something because you weren't paying attention and the auctioneer auctions it. Something that's happened to me. So it's just a warning, you know, all these little tips I can give you to help you become financially better off as we head towards harder times. And now I'm pulling off the strap. So we're just butchering this watch really because it's a, oh, there's a seal there coming off, the rubber seal. And let's just see if we can pull the watch apart. Don't you just love destruction? Oh, there we go. I think we're going to need a bit of a clear up here, love. Right, here we go. And this one, men's normal sized watch. So this one has a, let's get it around the right way so you can view it. Yep. There's the watch back in gold, Osram, for 20, how many years service was that? 21 years service at 1970 to 1991. This one weighs 11.83 grams, so 12 grams, as I said, is normally your maximum on them. This is getting up there. Sometimes they can be more, but as I said, women's watches between 2 and 4 grams, men's watches between 6 and 12, depending on the size of case. And of course, this one has the strap as well, but normally, as on this one here, this one's actually rolled gold. It says 1/10 RG, 1/10 9CT, 1/10 of 9 carat rolled gold, so it's not real gold. The only thing that's gold there is the actual case itself, and the strap is plated, rolled. So we can work that one out. It's going to be, I'm not going to pull that one apart now, but we're talking probably, again, 2.5 grams for the watch case, 9 carat. So I've worked out the grades. All of these are 9 carat. All of these watches are 9 carat. We're going to get rid of the rolled gold strap because it's not what we're after. It's not part of the plan, Stan. There, it's fine. Is there any more missing? Ah, there's a little bit on that side. and get it done. There's a little bit of 9 carat on there. This day and age, every gram adds up now because of the price going up of the gold. So we've worked out the grades, they're all 9 carat. There's nothing here of a higher grade. So we are looking at a total weight of what those watches that you sort of seen me pull apart, and the whole lot, just in 9 carat, is 41 grams. 41.84. Let's call it, without the bit of the strap that is elasticated because it's got steel springs in it, let's take off 2 grams in total, just to be, it'll take out 1.84, so we've got 40 grams. And let's just suppose the price is £22 a gram for 9 carat. Then 10 grams is 220. So it's 220 times 4. So that's £880. Unless my maths is wrong, obviously. Yeah, £880 just in that handful there from a couple of auctions. So once again, thank you for watching and liking this video. If you could press like and subscribe, that would be great. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Please like and subscribe.